According to Seat, this is the best car it has ever built, and until its long-awaited SUV arrives, it's also the only model from the Spanish manufacturer which can venture off-road. So what is it? Well, it's called the Leon X-PERIENCE. Yes, it has a rather odd name, but all you really need to know is that this version has four-wheel drive, more ground clearance and a rugged body kit, so it should be able to tackle muddy fields, ruts and even the odd track. Apart from sitting slightly higher up, this interior will be very familiar to any Seat Leon owners. There are some differences though, including these sport seats with leather side bolsters, some orange stitching, X-PERIENCE logos, and even this 4-drive one on the gear stick to remind you don't have to turn back at the first signs of any snow. Just like the Leon, the driving position is very good, with lots of adjustment, and the instruments are clear with quite a sporty look. Go to adjust the standard infotainment system and menus pop up thanks to a proximity sensor, which means the map becomes less cluttered when you're just driving along. Equipment levels are good too, with Bluetooth, AUX, USB and SD, all allowing you different ways to connect your music. If the standard SE trim is too basic for you, then upgrading to SE technology adds 4 LED headlights as well as sat-nav, 4 driving modes and 18-inch alloy wheels. Because the X-PERIENCE is based on the ST estate, it's practical too, with a 587 litre boot expanding to 1,470 litres with a quick pull on 2 levers in the boot. Behind the tougher front bumper, you'll find the same 2-litre TDI diesel as you will in the hatchback and ST estate, with either 148 horsepower and a manual gearbox, or 181 bhp and a DSG automatic. We're in the cheaper option, and we think it's the one to go for, as it will get you from 0 to 62 in a brisk 8.7 seconds. The faster version takes just 7.1, but that seems almost unnecessarily quick for a vehicle of this type. Economy for both versions is an identical 57.6 mpg with CO2 emissions of 129 grams per kilometre, meaning it costs £110 each year to tax. That's not too bad for this kind of car, but the ST estate is over 10 mpg better and costs just £20 each year. So it's really worth considering if you do need the 4-wheel drive. Seat says it has fitted raised comfort suspension, and the X-PERIENCE does feel a little bit softer in the bends and under heavy braking. However, there's still plenty of grip and this is a fun car to drive. High-speed comfort and refinement are excellent. However, the Leon can struggle with bumpier roads and around town, particularly if the 18-inch wheels are fitted like on this car. The Leon X-PERIENCE does most things very well indeed and has a quirky character which we like. Incidentally, this colour is called Adventure Brown, and in certain circumstances it will take you further than the front wheel drive version ever could. But as a result it costs more to buy and doesn't handle quite so well. If neither of those things bother you, then go for the X-PERIENCE with its cool looks. But if they do, the ST estate is cheaper to run and to buy in the first place. But would you like this rugged Leon on your driveway? Don't forget to leave a comment and to hit the subscribe button. To watch reviews of its rivals, click on the links at the end of the video.